So today we're going to be looking at another platform on this channel, and this is proofreadingservices.com. Now this website basically provides proofreading services to different clients around the world. So I'm going to go through the entire process, like the registration process, so that you can see like the steps that you need to undertake in order to apply to be a proofreader on this platform. So I've done a few tests myself, and as you can see some of the results on this email that they sent to me. Now, as much as they provide proofreading services, right, they also provide other services as well, right, like translation, publishing, and they also create like resumes and cover letters. So they've worked with more than 25,000 clients in over 100 countries, which is great. I've also done some research on this platform, and so far so good. It has like 4.0 star rating, which is positive. But what I realized is that the review is actually very low. So I wasn't able to get like a deep insights into this whole thing. But either way, we're just going to work with what we have. So they do have also like testimonials on their page, right? From, for example, this lady called Athaline Still, which is an author, and she said, "Thank you so much for the fantastic work. I'm impressed with my experience. I, of course, would love to pass my name on, and I look forward to working with you and your team in the future." Then this one by Paul Button, creator of Quiet Spacing. "I've used proofreadingservices.com for several years. They've always delivered a great product back to me in a timely manner, and I'll be using them more in the future." So these are some of the insights. Now, in terms of the documents that they proofread or they edit, they basically cover a wide range of projects, right? From like academic work, like the books, business documents, dissertations, essay, manuscripts, papers, thesis, websites. Yeah, so these are some of the type of projects that they do. These are actually the delivery times, right? They can deliver projects within an hour, depending on the priority of that project and how on the type of emergency, and up to 7 days. This is actually for larger projects. And they do work with different style guides, right? So their editors are actually familiar with a variety of these guides, right? We've got the American Chemical Society, ACM, and we've got the American Medical Association, AMA. We've got the Associated Press, AP, American Psychological Association, APA, Chicago, and all these types of writing styles, right? So where our clients are. So this platform, as I've mentioned, it works with different clients around the globe, right? From Australia, Austria, Belgium, Brazil, possibly in the US, Canada, and all those kind of things. And I also pointed out that they do offer other services apart from proofreading or editing, which is translating and also writing for business and others, so audio and video transcription. They also create resumes, letter, LinkedIn, and all those kind of things. And they do work on a variety of languages, like a bunch of them, right? They do have Afrikaans, Akan, Albanian, Amharic, Amara, Hindi, Hebrew, Hawaiian, Hungarian, Igbo. So you can find your language right here. Yeah, they do have a bunch of them here. So I'll say if you don't want to be a proofreader, you can actually apply to be a translator if proofreading is not your thing. Now, these are the amount that they charge their clients, right? For 6 hours, you have to pay $132, 24 hours, 83. I think these actually depend on the types of files that you will be proofreading and actually when that file is needed. It's kind of nice, really. And of course, to join, you have to go to their careers page, right? proofreadingservices.com/pages/careers, and then it will take you to this particular one. As they've mentioned here that this page is where we hire proofreaders and editors. So they've stated here that there are full-time and part-time remote positions available. So I'll say most of the time it's just proofreading. Okay, and the pay is between $19 and $46 per hour, depending on the turnaround time, with the highest pay for the most urgent deadlines. So in order to apply for a proofreading position, you have to scroll down, right down the page, right on the careers page, and then apply to be a proofreader. Now this will present you with a kind of a form which you have to fill, right? And that form also has like the test as well, and you have 20 minutes to complete the entire thing. So on the form, the first thing that you will see will be the name and your surname, your email also, and your location, your state, and where you live. Right? You have to fill out these things. Then I'll write down, right, there will be like the questions. So there will be like multiple questions, multiple choice questions actually. So this will be like a first test, and you need to ace it. So these are some of the questions that I went through, and you can also use like ChatGPT to answer, to seek for certain answers that you don't understand, right? I mean, it's basically easy nowadays, just copy and paste, and then you have your answers, right? So it's basically easy. So I went through all these questions and answered all of them. Then I submitted. Right, then after that, of course, you have to submit, right? Then you will receive this pop-up. Says, thank you for taking the preliminary test. We periodically contact the high-scoring applicants. We will reach out to you if you made the cutoff to proceed to the next test. The first test is done, and then they will send you an email through their form builder, which is this one. Now to start the next test, right, you have to click on the link that they've sent here, which will take you to another page which has the test that you need to do, so which is this one. And on this particular one, they will give you like a certain like 2 paragraphs, I think, and you're supposed to edit and proofread those paragraphs. So according to they've stated that you please use the track changes and correct the 2 paragraphs below. Note the terms of proofreading and editing mean different things to different people. What we want from you below is to make 2 paragraphs as error-free as possible, and you can change whatever you like, but please do not rewrite it to top to bottom. If you have questions, just ask Luke at proofreadingservices.com. The style guide is Chicago, or English type is US. So make sure that you follow each and every instructions, because this is a proofreading job. So accuracy is key. So right after the style guide, right, they've listed like a couple of instructions that they need you to follow. And the first one says, please return to your completed test within 1 business day. So you've got 1 day, 24 hours basically to complete this entire assignment. Then you have to submit the test as a document or as a docs file. No other formats, e.g. TXT or DT, will be accepted. Please ensure that you have to use the track changes. Now I'm going to show you what these track changes are later on in this video, and what you need, where you need to go on your Microsoft. So make sure that you follow these instructions down to the core, right? If they've stated that you should like enable track changes on your MS Word application, make sure that you do that. But as I've said, like, I'm going to show you like what that is. Now please make sure your test file name follows this format exactly: proofreading test, your name, and then you return to uploading the test on this particular link that they've shown you. And then you need to create like files, but again, this is not recommended in the test and the instructions. But for me personally, when I have like a certain assignment, of course I've like to create like a file, a folder for that, then put all my files in that folder. Now the paragraphs look like this, right? This is the actual paragraph that they will ask you to edit, the paragraph in fact. Now as you can see, there's this line right here, the red line. Now to get these right, you have to go to what do you call the review on your MS Word application, right? Then you have to go to review, then go to the place called what, tracking, Right, from tracking there, you have to click on the track changes. Then you must make sure that this thing is highlighted. Right, now before you touch anything, you have to do this before you touch anything. This thing must be selected or highlighted. So if it is like this, then it actually means that the option has been selected. So then you can start editing from there. Now the reason why they do this is because they want to see what you've changed, right, within the document that they've given you. And then from there, they're able to give you a grade. Now after you're done, you have to upload your test using the link that they've listed on that page. Then from there, you are done. You will receive like this banner which says like, great, thanks for uploading the second test, and we will review it and reply shortly. Then from there, you'll be done, right? And they're just going to send you like another email just to confirm, but the test will be done. So you are supposed to wait. I don't know, they haven't stated like how long you should wait, but usually it's just I don't know, 7 days or something like that. So as I've said, like, they rarely accept people on this platform, but you can just give it a try, right? But the chances of getting accepted here, I just want to be honest with you, they are basically very, very, very low. But I think they do have enough proofreaders, right? So they also have this social program that they are kind of sponsoring, right? Like if you use their services, if you're a client, right, use their services, they donate part of that money to the needy, right? To some of these social programs that helps the poor people in Tanzania. In this case, they've done Tanzania, the children at the Hope for the Better Future Daycare project in Mikameni in Tanzania. So your dollar helps the poor. That's according to them. So guys, there isn't much that I can say about proofreadingservices.com. Now this is my own verdict, right? You can try to apply to be an online proofreader on this platform, but again, from my own experience, I think getting accepted here is difficult because I think there's a lot of competition already. So yeah, you can just try, just to try your luck if you have time to do that. And again, guys, as I've said, like, you don't want to waste your time, right? Time is very precious. You don't want to waste time on things that won't reward you at the end of the day. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you in the next one.
Business plans, company profiles, letterheads, resumes, and proposals. All these are very important in setting up your business and yourself for success. Hi, my name is Koliambez and I'm a business writer, designer, and consultant. I specialize in crafting professional business documents and also offering consultancy services for different businesses across industries. The documents are well written, well researched, and professionally designed to suit each and every business needs. Now, get ready to stand out from competition and get your documents done today. You can reach out to me using the provided details, and I will get back to you as soon as possible.